Our daily devotional today is Trusting God Day by Day, May 11th. Don't sweat the small stuff. Little children, you are of God. You belong to Him and have already defeated and overcome them, the agents of the Antichrist, because He who lives in you is greater, mightier than he who is in the world. That's 1 John 4:4. It is highly probable that you dread more little things than you do major things. First of all, we have a lot of little things we deal with all the time, but the major things come fewer and farther in between. As I began to examine this area of dread in my own life, I realized it operated in little daily areas like going to the grocery store, doing laundry, running an errand, or looking for a parking place in a crowded shopping mall. I dreaded waiting because historically, I have not been an extremely patient person. Waiting in line or traffic or for slow people to get a job done were things I dreaded and allowed to frustrate me. Like many of you, I have a lot to do and I don't like wasting my time. But thank God I have learned it does no good at all to dread something I have to do anyway. It steals my current joy, and I have lost enough of that in my life, so I am not willing to give up any more of it. I believe it glorifies God when we refuse to live in fear, worry, or dread. When I find myself in a situation I would rather not be in, whether it is waiting or doing an unpleasant task, I make a decision that I will do it joyfully and not dread it. And then I exercise self-control. I use those faith muscles that God has given to me. You have them too. If we allow fear and dread in our lives, they breed more fear. But if we practice walking in faith, it becomes easier to do it again and again. Trust in Him. Have you also wasted a lot of your life in fear, worry, or dread simply because you didn't trust that God would come through for you? If so, I believe those days are coming to an end for you. Refuse to give up your joy and instead practice walking in faith. Well, that, my friend, is sound advice. Hands down. Thank you so much for being here, listening to the daily devotional being read aloud today. If you or someone you love are in need of prayer, please put prayer in the comments section and I'll add your name to my prayer journal. If this message was a blessing to you, would you please repost it and share so that it can be a blessing to someone else as well? I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Please be sure to like and follow, share, and come back so that we can join each other in our faith and become stronger as we walk in doing these devotional readings. Remember, it's our planet, our responsibility. Bye now.